tenant you.
Toronto building superintendent charged in connection with sex assault of 2 children. The Canadian Press, published August 27th, 2018. Toronto police say a building superintendent has been charged in the alleged sexual assaults of 2 children. Investigators say the men allegedly assaulted a young girl over the course of 4 years on multiple occasions. They say he is facing 4 charges in connection with those allegations, including sexual assault and sexual interference. Police say the same man is accused of befriending a boy in 2013 and spending a significant amount of time with him from the time he was 11 until he was 14. They say the man allegedly sexually assaulted the boy on several occasions and has been charged with sexual assault, sexual interference, invitation to sexual touching, and indecent exposure to a person under 16 years. Police say 42-year-old Barry Strongways will appear in court on Monday. They say he's worked as a building superintendent in Toronto over the last 16 years, and anyone with information is being asked to come forward. Here's a perfect example as to why you would want to have a criminal background check on a superintendent, and perhaps it should be repeated every year or every 2 years, not unlike a teacher. Where you have access to somebody's home, I would expect that the government would want to care about these people, but unfortunately the Ontario government does not care about its tenants, as if we do not exist and whatever our concerns are don't matter. I just don't understand why they would actually think that was a good idea to allow anybody under any circumstances have a criminal background, especially if somebody had assaulted kids before, to give them the keys to an apartment building where many other tenants that potentially are vulnerable. And if somebody's willing to do that, I mean, what if the person is a murderer? What if the person is a child molester? What if the person is part of a theft ring? These people are allowed to do whatever they want unabated. And these companies, the real estate investment trust companies that really do not care about their tenants, all they want is to hire somebody who's willing to take the job at the lowest cost. So when you're allowing somebody who has a criminal background, who cannot get a decent job somewhere else, you're allowing them to come over into an apartment building is a perfect opportunity for them to exploit the tenants, because they're the ones that are under under the umbrella of this big company, and everybody thinks to think, oh well, this person has been hired by this company, he must be a stand-up guy, while there was no verification, or there's no obligation of verification. This is something that's been documented before. This happens all the time. I just can't wait to see how many years it's going to take for the government to actually wake up and do something about it. Stop talking about things, start doing something about it. Rebel tenant out.